Hey, this is Ciderhelm and welcome back to Pro Playbacks. Today we're going to look at the Curse vs Dignitas matchup in Week 7 of the 2013 Summer Split. More than anything, this match comes down to team comps, and what I want to do here is break down why Dignitas' comp works so much better in their engagements. Let's look at the champion picks as this game starts. Curse has incredible initiation potential between the Xin, Thresh, and ultimates from Shen and Orianna. They also have an exceptionally strong front line. But Dignitas' last two picks, Ezreal and Kassadin, lock in a team-wide mobility advantage. High mobility comps lend themselves to more control over when and where teamfights happen, or sometimes more importantly, when they don't happen. The major teamfight I want to cover occurs 26 minutes in while the teams are still fairly close to each other. Dignitas is preparing to dive Curse at their second bot lane tower. Let's look at their positioning right as the engagement is about to occur. Dignitas just forced Shen to recall immediately prior to this, and now he's using his ultimate on Twitch to move in. Dignitas will focus virtually no damage on Twitch during the shield, negating one of the primary benefits of the ultimate. Let's look at Xin next. He is going to use his dash onto Ezreal, and Orianna will use his position to land her ultimate immediately after. Finally, he will knock Aatrox back with his ultimate. Lee Sin just dived into Curse and used his kick to knock Orianna into a vulnerable spot above the tower. And though he's certain to die with Curse focused on him, this caused Orianna to flash right back onto both Twitch and Thresh. Twitch is just now recovering from Fiddlestick's fear. He's in a catch-22 this match. He could and maybe should have run Cleanse against Fiddlesticks, but he's also vulnerable to mobile burst champions, so Barrier made sense as well. Either way, Aatrox has a perfectly lined up dash onto Twitch and Thresh, and this will be followed up by damage on all three of them from Kassadin. Finally, Ezreal and Fiddlestick's ultimates will secure the kills. This is what makes this team comp so brutal. While Shen and Xin have provided excellent lockdown on Lee Sin and were working to block Ezreal, they were entirely bypassed and their backline was obliterated. Dignitas has lost two key players and they've only killed 3 members of Curse, but the targets they killed were more critical in terms of late game potential, and Dignitas will walk out with a tower. This was the closest Curse came to a teamfight victory, and even that was simply because Dignitas soaked up a lot of tower damage. It's possible Curse could have won this engagement with better positioning and a better use of ultimates, though it's unlikely that there was a situation where Dignitas didn't at least break even, with some of their members simply disengaging. Thanks for watching this episode of Pro Playbacks. Let me know which teams you're keeping an eye on for next week.